light gauge steel bands and expanded polystyrene form a structural building system in one fast, high-tech step. These panels, cut to size, bolted together, form the thermosteel building system, the building system for the 21st century. Thermosteel plants around the world manufacture these weight-bearing panels. During the process, openings for doors and windows are shaped for a variety of structure. Production plants deliver these panels to locations in the United States and to sites in 27 countries, where the thermosteel building system is used in over 60,000 projects: residential, industrial, institutional, educational. Here's a chance to watch the thermosteel building system in action. Bahama Inn and Suites, coming soon. The historic New River Valley of Southwest Virginia attracts many visitors who come to enjoy the natural beauty of the scenery and the continuing diverse activities of two major universities. To serve this region with its population growth, a new building is starting up in Radford, Virginia.
This is a local motel that we're building called the Bahama Inn. It's a two-story unit, and we will be furnishing the walls, the floors, and the ceiling.
And those panels are approximately 4 foot by 8 foot, and they weigh approximately 40 pounds. And we'll bolt and screw all those together. This whole system is the thermosteel panel system.
Most of the time, the building designs come from architects who send in a set of plans to the thermosteel plant, where the plans are converted to working drawings for the contractor.
We're, new to the system. I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased with the technical support that I've got from Thermosteel. They're all numbered. Every panel, strategic points, the ones that go next to a window, they're all numbered.
The questions that architects would probably ask if they're not familiar with this system is one that would be structurally. It's a very structurally strong system. The way the panels go together, they interlock, they have a shiplap, they overlap, and they're screwed together. So there again, there's no way for air to infiltrate. It's a much tighter system than you would have by using a standard steel stud or wood stud construction.
Thermosteel panels undergo several stress tests to determine their ability to carry specific weights, and these tests show that the panels exceed the national standards for strength in building materials. The Southwest Florida Hurricane Test Laboratory rates building materials for their resistance to flying debris, the leading cause of injury in hurricanes. The thermosteel panels receive the laboratory's highest ratings for resistance.
In your standard framing, you got to put up your studs, you got to put up your sheathing, then you got to put a vapor barrier on it, and then come back and insulate it. So that's 4 steps. With our system, you eliminate 3 of those. When you set up the thermosteel wall panel, you have your structural member. You do not need to sheath it. You do not need to put a vapor barrier on it, and of course you have your insulation in it. And this product goes up a lot quicker than your normal stick frame.
Each one of these panels, the 4-foot panels, the 5.5-inch panels weigh approximately 55 pounds. In that vicinity. One man can pick it up, no problem.
Because of the way this panel is manufactured, you do not have a thermal break anywhere in the building. All your windows and doors and your panels have steel on the outside and steel on the inside, nothing to conduct heat or cold across that area.
Building products that earn the Energy Star must meet strict energy efficiency guidelines set by the U.S. Department of Energy.
If you're looking at our product in its raw state, we will be a little higher, but the construction time is less. And the long-term savings is far better. And the fact that usually our homes will give you anywhere from a 30 to a 50% savings in your heating and cooling.
It's a very acoustically designed system as well. Especially in a motel, acoustics is a big issue. You don't want sound penetration between the rooms, either through the floor or through the walls.
The president of ThermoStil Corporation is an international engineer and builder. He is known as an innovator in environmental conservation.
Well, you know, nowadays in the building industry, that concept of green building is a big thing. In other words, recyclable materials and not chopping down the forest to build houses. For example, a normal house requires about close to 70 trees just to provide the lumber. Whereas the materials we use, the styrofoam is a byproduct of the petroleum industry. It comes by itself. And the steel studs are usually manufactured from reprocessed and reclaimed steel, be it cars or any other machinery and what have you. So essentially it's a recycled system, and that is a very environmentally sound approach to building. Our panels are not hosts for termites, do not dry rot, and do not allow any mold to grow in them.
Additional benefits of the system include design features that make for ease of installation with the engineering elements of the building.
Fits in very nicely, the plumbing system, electrical system, and of course the heating and ventilating system. For the electrical system, at the factory we provide chases within the panels, so that acts as the conduit through which to pull the wires. Plumbing systems, we cut the styrofoam at the locations that are necessary for the piping.
The ThermoStil panels have the strength to support a variety of roofing materials, and here ceramic tile is the choice. The structure is now ready to accommodate finishing materials for the interior and for the exterior.
So then it's just a matter of applying your interior finishes and your exterior finishes. And that can be brick, can be stucco, can be wood siding, vinyl siding, just about any finished material that you would put on any steel stud or wood stud frame wall can be applied to this.
The exterior is going to be a stucco finish, beige, stucco finish on the exterior, and it's going to be pretty appealing. It's going to be pretty nice.
The major advantages of the ThermoStil building system, strength of steel, speed of construction, energy savings, acoustic performance, environmental conservation, are evident during the entire construction process. The structural basis for the beauty of the Bahama Inn and Suites is in the construction materials and the building system of the 21st century, ThermoStil.